How you going, people? Shit, I figured I'd do that second crazy cop story, crazy girlfriend story while I'm thinking about it. Freaking sun's out. It's been raining in Texas for, man, we've gotten like 25 inches of rain in the last, I don't know, maybe month, 3 weeks. The ground is still soaked. I can't walk anywhere where I got mud on me. I mean, it is freaking muddy out here. And now the sun's out for the first time in I don't know how long, and it's like, damn, man, I want to be outside, but I can't really do anything because it's all muddy. I've already fed the horses and took care of a few things. I probably should go clean the garage, but I made that one crazy girlfriend story, so I figured I'd do another crazy girlfriend story. And when I say crazy girlfriend, I'm not like Brewster saying good morning. He's happy too. Shit, he's been cuddled up and getting rained on too. So, cuddle up, my little dove. We're going. Never mind. It's no song. Who knows that song? Anyway, so I'm dating this. This is kind of a crazy cop story and a crazy girlfriend story tied into one. So I'm dating this girl, and we've been going out for a while, and we're hot and heavy and having fun and doing crazy stuff. So a lot of times I lived about, I want to say 30 minutes west of Sacramento. So Sacramento was like the town if we wanted to go to something. Phantom Opera, a movie, whatever. Some show. We didn't go to Sacramento or San Francisco because I was kind of right in between the two. So both of them had a lot of arts and museums and things. So we went, and they both had bars and nightlife and all that stuff. So we were doing something in Sacramento, and we were coming back one night, and man, that was a good night. Woo. Good memories. So we're driving down, and I have to pass UC Davis. UC Davis it's one of the UC schools in University of California in Davis. Davis is in the county that I worked. So, if there was a cop shooting or a case where the DA's office had to get involved, we'd respond. So I didn't know all the cops in the county. A lot of cops knew me that I didn't know because I was involved in a lot of stuff, but I didn't know all the cops. So, but this was happened to be in what I would say my jurisdictional area. The cops have authority up and down the state. So, a cop up north can go down south and make an arrest, he's still a cop. Once you're a cop in the state of California, you're a cop everywhere. It's not some I don't know if other states, but some states don't give broad power as you have jurisdiction. That's not the case, especially. Now, normally you want to stay in your area because that's where you're getting paid and your work, etc. But me being on task forces, we'd be in Sacramento County, we'd be up in Stockton, San Jose. I mean, we were just all over. Wherever our cases took us, we would go. But UC Davis, not a lot of cases out there. I mean, there was one shooting that I remember, maybe two shootings that I remember going to. And, some bike thefts. Maybe they got some employee fraud that we may have to do follow-up on or something like that. That one case where I was chasing that girl, she worked at UC Davis and erased all their computers before she snagged her kids and ran to Spain. So I was out there for that, but I wasn't out there a whole bunch. So we're driving back from Sacramento, and we've been drinking. I wasn't drunk. Maybe I was a little tipsy, but I wasn't drunk. But I was driving, and she was a passenger, and we were, getting closer. Well, we were driving, so I was like, damn, man, I still got like 20 minutes to get home. I said, this is bullshit. We need to get down to business now. So, for some reason, as we passed UC Davis, there was this huge parking lot, and it's empty during the day because there's no classes. So there's big buildings and classrooms, but all the parking lots are empty. So there's this big empty parking lot, and I'm not adverse to building a relationship in open areas, parks, benches, elevators, parking lots. I'm okay with that. So, I think relationships are good, and you should build them when you can. So, I'm trying to be politically correct here, people. So I'm driving back, and there's this big parking lot, and I'm like, screw it, man, that's a that's perfect for me. So we take an exit and we pull over in a parking lot. And I think I either had my BMW or a little Prelude, Honda Prelude. I don't remember which car it was. I don't remember. But anyway, I pull over and it's pretty small, so you can't really build a relationship inside it too easy. You can do it, but it's cramped. So we pull over and we get out of the car. And so she's looking for something in the car, bending through the window, and we build our relationship somewhere in this time frame. Well, while we're building our relationship, she tends to express verbally her excitement over building our relationship. Well, some freaking idiot hears her screaming and calls the cops. Now, I didn't know this because I'm all into taking care of business and into the moment. So in cars, I know cars driving by 80, we're looking down like, damn, those two are just in the middle of the parking lot getting down to business because it's a straight shot. But we didn't care. I mean, cars were driving by 80 miles an hour. Big deal. They're going to get a flash of me doing, hey. So it didn't bother me. It didn't bother her either. So, but evidently, her verbalizing bothers somebody. So now remember, this is where I kind of work as a cop. So I've been drinking. I'm in UC Davis, probably in a parking lot that are probably, it's probably not illegal to be there, but you kind of stick out if you're the only damn car in the parking lot. So we get finished doing our business, and we're just kind of hanging out and watching traffic and looking and relaxing. And if we smoked, we'd probably both have a cigarette, but neither one of us smoke. And so we're just kind of hanging out and just enjoying the night. All of a sudden, here comes freaking UC Davis police. Now, you got to realize when you're on a campus and you deal with campus cops, they don't get a whole lot of crime. They get bicycle theft, loud parties, things like that. So a lot of times, every case of them is a big case. So this cop pulls up and he freaking wants to do like a felony stop on us. He stops like 10 feet away, spots light me, he's got his lights on, gets on a PA. Hey, show me your hands. I'm like, what the She's like, oh shit. And I'm like, no shit. I said, damn, he's gonna know me. And I said, if he runs my freaking plate, it's gonna come back to the DA's office. I'm like, shit. So I go run, probably not the best thing to do. I go run over, dude, I'm off duty, I'm cop. And he like, now this is before, otherwise this would probably be on YouTube with freaking cameras now. Now, all the cameras shit gets on TV, but this is before everybody wore cameras. So I'm going, do. So I don't remember if I had my badge on me or if I pulled my badge out, but I was just like, dude, I'm a cop, don't call it in, we're cool. So he kind of, hey, hold up. He goes, who are you? Who do you work for? So we go through our little exchange to make sure, and he's like, dude, he goes, what are you doing out here? I go, we stopped to talk. And of course, I don't know if my pants are buttoned up or whatever. She's over there kind of still straightening herself up, so he knows what's up. And he just kind of grins. He goes, dude, we had a call of a woman screaming in a parking lot. I go, she wasn't screaming. He goes, somebody called in. I go, well, I didn't hear. I said, dude, there ain't nothing going on. He goes, man, I got to check on her. I go, what? And she's embarrassed. I go, what do you mean you got to check on her? He goes, I got to make sure she's okay. I go, are you serious, dude? I said, you think I'm out here raping some women in the parking lot? I go, what do you need to do? He goes, well, I just got to check on her. All right, whatever. And I say her name. We'll just call her Darlin for the sake of this video. And if I have a picture of her, I might put a picture up. But anyway, I go, Darlin, he needs to talk to you. So, of course, she's embarrassed as hell. And she comes over ready, and he's like, are you okay? She goes, yeah. He goes, we got a call. And of course, he said this just to embarrass her. We got a call of a woman screaming in the parking lot. And then, so that's why we had to check it out. And she's like, she got all embarrassed and got a grin. She goes, everything's fine. There's nothing going on. And I was like, dude, really? I said, are you going to do a report on this? He goes, well, I'll say I made contact. But he goes, I don't know if I have to write something up, but I got to justify that I came out here. I go, shit. Because he's got to clear it. When a cop gets dispatched to a woman calling a parking lot, you can't just go there and go, oh, there was 2 people there and I left. The sergeant and everybody's going to have questions. What do you mean? Who were they? Did you ID them? Is she okay? Do you have contact in case we get a report of a rape later? But he didn't get our names. I mean, he knew my name after we kind of recognized each other and go, oh, okay, yeah, I know you. But, of course, he ran my plate and he came back to the DA's office. I don't know how or if it got back to the DA's office that this happened. I never heard shit about it from anybody. I didn't bring it up until now. So whether or not that came out, I don't know. I'm sure that cop, went back. God damn it! I caught Gore out of the parking lot bringing this woman. I was sleeping and eating my donuts, and he's out here screwing women in the parking lot. And I'm like, whatever, dude. Get a freaking life. Get over it. So that was another crazy girlfriend story. I've got others. All right, we'll end that there.